Hedge funds and institutional investors have been selling the Shopify stock for the past few months. So what exactly is causing it and how long will the bearish trend last? Sit tight for the next 9 minutes as I take you guys through all the latest news and a chart analysis. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel Stox 101 for regular stock market updates. First up, Shopify is not very happy about its merchants using Buy with Prime as a payment method. Now, Shopify does not have any grudges against Amazon as such, but the real reason is that once a buyer is redirected to Amazon's payment gateway, Shopify cannot do anything in case of fraud or any technical issues, and this violates their terms of service by taking away all power from Shopify to protect merchants and their businesses. Another obvious take would be that Shopify sees Amazon's Buy with Prime as competition for their own shop pay, and honestly, no one would want to promote their competitors' products anyways. Next up, Shopify has let go of about 70 employees in August and given bonuses and pay raises to the good performers. Apart from this, Shopify has received a sell rating from many analysts recently, with senior officer Harley M. Finkelstein selling 3,200 shares on Wednesday for $137,000, along with hedge funds that have sold about 20 million shares in the last quarter. Down 77% year to date, let's quickly jump into the charts to analyze the stock better. So as you guys can see right here, we're now in the 1-day chart for the Shopify stock. First, I'll quickly analyze the 1-day chart, then we'll move on into the 1-hour chart, and to end it off, we'll get into the 5-minute chart. Now, as you guys can see right here, straight away, the pre-market has opened at $31.66, and as you guys can see, it's about 1% up from yesterday's closing price of $31.27. As you guys already know that, well, the job market was pretty inflated and that was causing a rise in prices as well. The Fed was trying to tackle that, and this time in the August report, we have seen that only 315,000 jobs were filled in August, which means that the job rate is dropping, and well, hopefully inflation will drop as well in the coming times. But that's more of a fundamental thing. So let's quickly analyze the chart. As you guys can see right here, first I'll quickly bring your notice to this support level over here at 29.6 or $29.7. As you guys can see, we've been testing this for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 situations, 6 scenarios, and I personally believe that, well, Shopify stock as a whole is very overvalued, I personally believe, because as you guys know that it was mainly popular due to the drop shipping thing, and ever since the lockdown and stuff happened, it pretty much faded away. And ever since then, I believe that Shopify as a company has a lot of potential, but I do not believe that it has a valuation of $40 billion in actuality. I personally believe that the stock, all in all, will drop by about 50% from here all the way to the $15 range. I'd say about a 20 billion or 25 billion at max. That would be a good valuation for the Shopify stock. Coming back to the charts anyways, we can clearly see that we were range bound over here for the past, I'd say, 3 or 4 months, right? We were bound over here in this range of $40, I'd say, to $29. So this was like a $12 range. We broke out of that over here on 11th August, 10th August. And after that, we started a pretty big bearish trend over here where we've had about, I'd say, 11 or 12 bearish candles in the past few days. And as you guys can see, we're now making a pin bar candle over here. We'll probably get a boost to the $32 level today, so that would be because of the jobs report, as I already told you guys, but this would be a short-term boost. So in my opinion, let's see, I would probably say that the stock will go up for some time. It would hover around the $33 range, right? A new range will be formed over here between these levels over here, between, I would say, $35 and $30. So let me mark this real quick, between $35 and $30. This would be a new range, and once we break this, we've already tested the support over here like 6 times, and if we test it once more, we'll probably break it. And once we break it, I already told you guys that we will go down to the $15 level eventually, but I personally believe that we will first go to the $25 level by probably 2 or 3 months, I believe. So that's my prediction for this year. We would probably be at a price of $25 by the end of this year. Now to get into the short term, or rather the swing trading positions and predictions, let's quickly get into the 1-hour chart. So as you guys can see right here, we're now in the 1 hour chart, and first we'll analyze the 1st September movements and what exactly happened on this day. Then we'll move on backwards, and then we'll see what happened in the past days as well. So coming to the 1st September chart, as you guys can see right here, started the day off somewhere around $30.95. Let me mark that as well for you. Here, there you go, $30.95. Then over here we tested the support level twice, right? These were two candles that tested the support. Over here, well, the buyers thought that, hey, it's at a good price now, we should start buying. They started accumulating, and after that, as you guys can see, we closed the day off at $31.25. And as you guys can see, we did take support over here in the last candle at the exact starting price of that day. So I believe that could act up as a support on the intraday chart as well. And as we speak, you guys can see that the pre-market has already moved to $31.83. So my prediction for $32 is coming kind of true. But in case it does not, remember that this is not financial advice and just my own analysis. So make sure you do your own analysis. Anyways, as you guys can see right here, these were the times when we were range bound, right? We made a massive bearish trend over here. There was a lot of volatility, but after that, as you guys can see, things slowed down and we were range bound. We did see some huge candles over here on 25th August and 26th August, but ever since that, you can clearly see that we were taking some support over here at the $32 level. We broke it only to fall down to the $30.51 level. After that, as you guys can clearly see, we did try to get back to this range, but then the $32 range acted as a resistance. Then we fell down, opened in a gap up on 1st September, and the rest you already know. But now to get into the real detail and the real information, let's quickly jump into the 5-minute chart for my intraday brothers. So let's quickly observe what happened on the 5-minute chart on 1st September. Firstly, as you guys can see, the first candle was a pretty big red candle. After that, we did some recovery. After that, we went down again. We used this level as a resistance and we fell back pretty below after hitting this level as a resistance. We could not go above it. After that, the market was pretty much range bound for the midday. After that, we picked up a bullish trend over here, as you guys can see. And this bullish trend, well, it indicated that the next day's pre-market would probably come out positive. We can clearly see some important levels in action over here. At $30.94, for example, we were facing some resistance. At $30.94 as well, we did face some support as well over here at the closing candles. We got support over here at the $30.51 level as well. We did face resistance as well over there. And now let me quickly give you guys my predictions for the intraday chart. I personally believe that we will start off the day in a bullish momentum, right? We'll probably go up a bit, a few green candles, I'd say. Then we'll probably come over here, test this as a support. We'll probably not break this $32 support again, right? I believe that we'll probably hover in this range of $32 to $33. Where's $33? Over here. So we'll probably hover in this range for the day, and after that, well, maybe in a day or two, like on Monday, we might go down, but that's again my own opinion and I could be wrong. So remember that this is not financial advice and just my own opinion. If you enjoyed the video, however, be sure to hit the like button. If you did not enjoy it, be sure to hit the dislike button. Comment down below your views on the stock and my analysis. You can subscribe to our channel Stox 101 for more such videos, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.